Sure, here's a 1,000-word YouTube video script for a 2026 Ford Mustang review covering its interior, exterior, performance, and pricing, all written as a flowing narrative without headings or breaks. The 2026 Ford Mustang takes the legacy of one of America's most iconic muscle cars and pushes it into the future with aggressive styling, an upgraded interior, and performance options that blend raw power with modern control. Whether you're a longtime Mustang enthusiast or someone considering their first foray into the pony car scene, this year's model brings a lot to the table. Starting with the exterior, the 2026 Mustang immediately makes its presence known with sharper lines, a more aerodynamic profile, and a front fascia that screams aggression. The grille is slightly wider than before, now flanked by sleeker LED headlights that taper back into the fenders. Ford has managed to strike a perfect balance between preserving the classic Mustang silhouette while injecting it with futuristic flair. The sculpted hood with its dual heat extractors not only looks menacing but also serves a functional purpose in reducing engine heat during high-performance driving. Along the sides, you'll notice more defined character lines in a slightly lower stance, especially on performance variants. The rear is equally bold, featuring a redesigned set of tri-bar LED taillights, a more pronounced spoiler, and quad exhaust tips that hint at the beast lurking underneath the hood. Moving to the interior, Ford has elevated the Mustang's cabin from a utilitarian cockpit to something that feels genuinely premium, particularly in higher trims. The first thing you'll notice upon stepping inside is the large curved display that dominates the dashboard, a seamless combination of a digital instrument cluster and a central infotainment touchscreen. This new setup runs on Ford's latest sync system, which is smoother, faster, and more customizable than ever before. Drivers can now adjust everything from the layout of their digital gauges to ambient lighting and performance telemetry with just a few taps. Materials throughout the cabin have been significantly upgraded. Soft touch plastics, available leather upholstery, contrast stitching, and optional aluminum or carbon fiber trim give the Mustang a luxurious edge that was once lacking in previous generations. The seats are supportive, especially in the GT and performance variants, with ample bolstering to keep you in place during spirited driving. There's even an option for Recaro Sport seats if you're planning to take your Mustang to the track. While the rear seats remain tight as expected for a coupe, they're fine for short trips or smaller passengers. Practicality isn't the Mustang's strongest suit, but the trunk space is reasonable for the segment, and the rear seats can fold down to accommodate larger cargo. Under the hood, the 2026 Mustang continues to offer a range of performance options that cater to different types of drivers. The base engine is a 2.3-liter EcoBoost turbocharged four-cylinder that produces around 330 horsepower, offering brisk acceleration and decent fuel economy for a sports coupe. But for those who crave traditional muscle, the GT model brings back the beloved 5.0-liter Coyote V8, now tuned to deliver over 500 horsepower thanks to improved internals and a refined intake system. It's mated to either a 6-speed manual transmission, which purists will love, or a 10-speed automatic that shifts smoothly and intelligently adapts to your driving style. Acceleration is brutal in the GT, with 0 to 60 times dipping into the low 4-second range. And then there's the high-performance Dark Horse variant, which takes the Mustang's capabilities to another level with a more aggressive tune of the V8. Upgraded brakes, adaptive dampers, and unique styling cues that set it apart. Handling has also seen noticeable improvements in the 2026 model. The new chassis feels tighter and more responsive, with precise steering and reduced body roll. The available MagneRide suspension system offers impressive adaptability, allowing you to switch between a comfortable daily ride and a stiff, track-ready setup at the touch of a button. Whether you're carving through mountain roads or hammering down a straightaway, the Mustang now feels more composed and confidence-inspiring than ever. Technology-wise, Ford hasn't held back. Beyond the new digital dash, you get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a premium Bang & Olufsen sound system on upper trims, and a full suite of driver assistance features including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and even a new drift mode for controlled slides in closed course settings. There's also an optional performance package that adds larger wheels, better tires, Brembo brakes, and a torsion-limited slip differential for even sharper handling. Track apps are still present, letting you monitor G-forces, lap times, and acceleration metrics in real time. It's clear Ford designed the 2026 Mustang to appeal not just to the heart but also to the tech-savvy mind of today's performance driver. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Mustang remains competitive, especially considering what it offers. The base EcoBoost model starts around $30,000, which makes it an affordable entry point into the world of performance cars. Stepping up to the GT with the V8 will cost you closer to $45,000, and with added options like the performance package and premium interior features, you could be looking at $55,000 or more. The Dark Horse variant, which sits at the top of the lineup for now, starts around $60,000 and can reach into the $70,000 range when fully loaded. While that might seem steep, it's still a bargain compared to some European sports coupes that offer similar performance. Plus, the Mustang delivers that unique blend of muscle car charisma, everyday usability, and now, genuine refinement. In summary, the 2026 Ford Mustang represents a bold evolution of a classic. It retains everything that makes the Mustang special: its attitude, its power, its unmistakable look, while embracing new technology, refined design, and improved drivability. Whether you're buying it as a weekend toy, a daily driver, or a track warrior, the new Mustang proves that muscle cars aren't just surviving in the modern age, they're thriving. If you've been waiting to jump into the Mustang game or upgrade from an older model, this might just be the perfect time to do it. So what do you think about the 2026 Mustang? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more in-depth car reviews and updates from the automotive world. Would you like a shorter version for Instagram or TikTok as well?